Love and greetings to you. I'm Paul Friedman, founder of the Marriage Foundation. This topic, I know this is troubling, and so I'm going to really give you help. Stay with me all the way through. This is going to be very, very important for you. The topic is 3 things to do when I don't feel loved by my husband. And as I said, I understand there's pain involved. And the number one thing, the first thing you have to do, I stole this from Proverbs. It's above all you're getting, get understanding. This is very broad, I know, but it's very important in marriage because we're not properly taught how to be married in our world. We're taught about issues, we're taught about how to fight, how to argue, how to make your point of view heard. We're not taught about how to live in harmony. We're not taught about how to nurture the devotion and the love, which is the reason we get married in the first place. We're not taught about happiness in marriage. We're taught about what to do when things are wrong. Well, here something is wrong, but it's because we weren't taught about how to make things right. We all get married basically because it's the next thing to do. We find our soulmate, we fall in love, and then we know we want to spend the rest of our lives with them. And then what happens? We don't do anything to encourage the love that we so much want. We don't do anything to build the happiness. There's this great misunderstanding in the world because of the influence of Western psychological ideas. They don't understand in Western psychology that the mind is a possession. They think that it's us. They don't say so, but ultimately that's what they believe. Well, the real us, who we really are, we're souls. It's not a religious discussion here. It's just the reality. You're a soul. People who don't believe in God say, well, I'm a consciousness. They can agree with that. I have a mind. I have a body. But I, the supreme I, is all about love. It's all about happiness. In fact, there's another expression, be still and know that I am God. We can't be in 2 places at once. We can't be in the world and be in joy, in ourselves, in our true selves. Marriage is this amazing gift from God. It's an amazing gift within which we can be filled with joy all of the time. Happy all of the time, feeling love all of the time, living in harmony. But we don't understand marriage. So above all you're getting, get understanding. How do you do that? Well, you can watch these videos. I've been doing this since 2001. I've been developing these teachings around marriage because I used to be a divorce mediator. Clearly, Western psychological stuff in marriage doesn't work. I was very busy. I was making a lot of money as a divorce mediator because people would come to me, we just don't know how to be married, we want a divorce. So I made it a point. I had a couple come to me and say, we don't want a divorce. Can you help us? I got into marriage and discovered, wow, we have completely missed the point about marriage. So we're changing that now at the Marriage Foundation. Number 2, this is kind of cool. Open your mind to this, okay? You're not feeling loved by your husband. What is the best response? Become the greatest lover who ever lived. You know, we've heard respond to a slap, turn the other cheek, and offer a kiss. And this is what we're talking about here. You're not feeling loved. That means your husband doesn't feel loved either, right? If he was feeling loved, he would be doting on you, loving you, giving you all that you need. But he doesn't feel loved. So don't go, well, what am I doing wrong? Don't go that way. Go, how can I become the greatest lover of this man who I cherish? How can I do that? And follow those steps. Now, I've written a couple of books. We have all these videos which are free. We have articles which are free. We have a course for women which is not free, and a course for men which is not free. Your husband doesn't have to take it. I learned that you want to heal your marriage, you do it on your own. You could get one of the books, but become the greatest lover who ever lived. It's within you to do so. Number 3, study marriage. Don't think you know everything about marriage because you've been married for 5, 10, 20, 30 years. You don't. Because we don't have that foundation in our world about what marriage is. So you need to start from scratch. It's not humiliating to do that. You'll be surprised at how much you can change your marriage by starting to see your marriage for what it is supposed to be rather than for what it has become. So that's it. Now, if you're a therapist, and we have plenty of therapists who watch these videos, if you're a therapist and you want to become a TMF marriage counselor, it's a step away from Western psychological thinking, big step, but our processes work, and that's the big qualitative difference. So sign up, learn how to become a TMF marriage counselor. We would love to have you on board. I'm Paul Friedman. I founded the Marriage Foundation. Please like the video. It helps. Please subscribe. It helps. Share this video on social media. It helps. God bless you and take care. Thank you.